Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Nick. Sorry I've been MIA. It's just, I know you guys want to see Call of Duty, but I just have not been wanting to play Black Ops 3. It's past its life cycle, you guys, but waiting on the next COD, as we do. Anyways, let's get straight into it, you guys. Will these 4 things make you a better COD player? A monitor, a SCUF controller, a headset, and some control freaks. Will it really improve your game? Will one of these things improve your game? Which one is best out of the 4 if you can only pick one? We're going to go over all of those things right here in this video, you guys. So let's get straight into it. A monitor. A monitor, you guys, is, I'm pretty sure you guys know, it's just a smaller TV that has better, I guess, stats than a regular TV. So your TV that's in your living room or whatever it may be it has a lot of input lag. So there's a time traveled. So when you press your button on your controller, it goes to your PlayStation and then into your monitor as an input. So you want little to no lag, bottom line, So when you see people that are like, oh, I play on a 1 ms monitor, that's a 1 millisecond monitor. So that means it's a 1 millisecond lag. So pretty much 0 lag from your inputs. So when you're pressing the buttons on your controller, it's showing up right away on your TV. So that's what you want. So sometimes I know you get killed in the kill cam, you'll be like, oh man, that's not what happened, I didn't see it, let me watch the kill cam, and you see something different. That's what really happened. Whatever's on the kill cam is what really happened, you guys. So you're experiencing a delay on your TV. That's what's happening. So that's why people play on monitors. I have monitors. I play on monitors, you guys. It is incredible. I've played on TVs and done, man, beastly things as well. But a monitor is much more responsive. It's like true to what's happening, and you're not getting, BS'd most of the time. Is a monitor worth the investment, if you ask me? And I say yes, you guys. I would say absolutely. If you can pick up a monitor, you guys. BenQ, you can get an Acer, Asus monitors, you guys. You really got to do your research and look up the specs on the monitor. You don't just get a monitor because you think the screen is small. So you want to get like a 24-inch monitor all the way up to like a 28-inch monitor or something like that. You just got to really look at the specs and see what they say and what you're getting out of it. Make sure it's 1 ms monitor. Make sure it has there's features that come with it, like special features for your eyes, so your eyes won't get a bunch of strain and stuff like that. But there's a whole bunch. We're not gonna get into everything, but I would say a monitor is definitely worth it, you guys. Let's see. Let's jump into a SCUF, you guys. Is a SCUF controller worth it? Will it make you a better player? I know you see all your favorite YouTubers, including your boy Nick, playing with a SCUF, you guys. I do play with a SCUF. Is it worth the money? Is a SCUF worth the money? I would say yes, you guys, because if you play Claw, I know you know Claw, so you don't. The whole thing is you want to not take your thumbs off of the sticks. That's the whole point of a SCUF controller. So it makes your movements easier, your shots easier. So instead of taking your finger, your thumb off of the joystick to press X to jump in Black Ops or something like that, you just leave it on and there's a paddle in the back where you press X with another finger, So I think that is extremely helpful. It helps your accuracy. I know you guys see me, if you watch my videos, just like right here, look on the screen, I jump shot right there. You see how I can jump up and aim at the same time and keep extremely great accuracy, guys. It's because of the SCUF controller. I never have to take my fingers off of the thumbsticks, so I can continue to aim down sights and whatever it may be, and jump at the same time, you guys. Now there's 2 paddles in the back. You can program them if you get that feature into your SCUF controller. You can program them to be whatever you want them to be. So if you want, to drop shot, you can make circle to, crouch, or X to jump, whatever you want. But A Scuff controller, I think a Scuff controller is very worth the money. They are pretty pricey, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. They're starting off around $130 I've seen, all the way up to you can pay about 220 bucks. So they are pretty pricey, but if you have the extra money, I definitely recommend that you do get a Scuff controller if you are serious about your gaming, you guys. So let's jump into the next category here that we have. A headset. Is a headset important? Yes, you guys. A headset is very important. Very, very important, you guys. Oh man, a headset will work wonders for you. So just a headset will allow you to hear your enemies. It just gives you like a one up on your enemy. Because if you're, if someone's just using a regular old like mic that that doesn't have, like, you don't have an official headset like some Astros or some Turtle Beaches or something like that, and you just have someone that's just using the mic that came with the PlayStation, that little earbud, oh man, you're gonna be pooping on them, just pooping on them, dude. Because you can hear them, you guys. What I do is I run dead silence a lot in my my perks. I run dead silence. Now, dead silence is just so I don't hear myself. I don't want to hear my footsteps. I don't want to hear them at all. So then when I hear footsteps, I know that they're not mine and it's an enemy, or you got to keep your eyes on the mini map so your teammates aren't around you. You hear footsteps, you know that is an enemy, you guys. So then you're already ready, you're set to go. And you just start firing them. So you're already pre-engaged in what's gonna happen because you hear your enemies. So that's why I run dead silence. I love dead silence. I remember when I first started playing Black Ops 3, that's the first thing I permanently unlocked was dead silence, because I hate hearing my footsteps. I cannot stand it, because then I don't know if I'm hearing my footsteps, the enemy's footsteps, so I don't know. So I definitely recommend a headset, you guys. So let's jump into the last category we have here, which are control freaks. Are control freaks worth it? Yes and no, you guys. I personally use control freaks. I do. I just bought a pair of those fresh Modern Warfare control freaks. Those green ones, man. Those green ones, they were just calling my name. They was like, Nick, pick us up. So I had to buy a pair, you guys. I love them. Man, they're beautiful. And are they worth it? Like I said, yes and no. It depends on the person. For me, they really did help my aim, you guys, because when I used to play without the control freaks, I felt myself like trying to do extra aim, because I would like jerk the stick so hard to the right or to the left or something like that, to try to like compensate for what it wasn't giving me. It wasn't giving me that extra movement that I wanted it to give me. So that's where the control freaks come into play, you guys. I'm not kidding. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by anything, you guys. I'm not a big enough channel, but I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think works, what I use that helps me. You know what I mean? So like I said, the control freaks work. Like, they're not for everyone. As you know, the Market J, he uses 0 control freaks, you guys, and that dude is an absolute monster. But there are people who use them. It does, for me, it helps because I don't have to move the joysticks as much. I can slightly move them, and I can see the input into the TV. So I love that. So that's why I personally use control freaks, you guys. So let's sum it up. Let's sum it up, you guys. If you can only pick one of these 4 things, monitor, Scuff, headset, control freaks, which is more important? If you can only get one, if you only had money to get one, which one would I recommend to you? I would recommend the headset. I would recommend the headset, you guys. It's a close second with the Scuff controller. That's my opinion, because I just find it extremely useful and just great that I don't have to take my finger off of the joysticks to do anything. But the headset, if you play strategically, you guys, just you're not just bum rushing around the map, just running gung-ho head first. If you're just playing strategically, and you're just, you know, taking your time, walking, getting around the map, you'll be able to hear all these people that are boost jumping and running and doing all that. You'll be able to hear it, man. So I definitely would recommend a headset, a nice pair of Astros. I actually have the Astro A50s. I know a lot of people use the Astro A40s, but I like the wireless side of it. But I would definitely recommend the headset. If you can get all of them, get them all, you guys. If you already have a monitor, great. Aim for a headset. If you don't have a SCUF, I really recommend you getting one. If you want to just start small, start off with some Control Freaks. If your aim isn't too hot, use them. You're not going to be good with them right away, you guys, but use them. I guarantee it will work wonders for you, guys. Now, I have another upload for you guys on Wednesday, as you know, when the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign comes out. But that's all I got for you guys today. Do me a favor, you guys, if you watch this to the end, hit that notifications button, you guys, so you get my videos as soon as they come out. Support your boy with some likes, subscribe, tell your friends about it, man. Peace.